Hey guys, so this is the second video, part 2, of showing you how to apply a grid over a drawing, preparing it to draw using the grid method. We are learning how to draw just like the realist artist did, and this is how they do it. But of course, we're using some digital tools to help us, and one of my favorites is the grid drawing tool. So let's get started. You've prepared your drawing that you want to make, your royal card for Mother's Day. So now you need to save it. I'm going to download it as a JPEG. So download as a JPEG and then go to the grid drawing tool. I will share this link in the tab below, in the comments below, or in your Google Classroom as well. So now you are going to get started. You are going to do step 1, upload the image. You can just choose it from your downloaded folder. So I'm just going to go to my downloads and add that picture I just saved. There we go. Now, there are step 2, 3, and 4, but I don't need those. I'm going to skip right ahead to step number 5. So step number 5 is to actually apply the grid. Because it's a detailed drawing, I don't want to have a very thick grid line, so I'm going to use 1 pixel. And I also want to add more squares because I want to focus on smaller areas to see those details. So the grid method is basically to draw from focusing on one square at a time. So you can really observe the details in each square instead of looking at the whole picture, feeling overwhelmed and trying to draw it realistically. The grid method helps you to focus just on a smaller area at a time. And once you finish all these little squares, like building a puzzle, you have the big picture and it looks amazing. So I'm going to press apply the grid. Yes, this looks good to me. I'm happy with that. So I chose 7 squares or 7 boxes and 1 pixel line. I like the red line because it's nice and clear and I can see where the grid lines are. So now I'm going to download it and then I'm going to save this, and there I have my first or my second step prepared to apply the grid method. Now you can get your paper, your pencil, and your eraser ready to redraw this grid on a blank piece of paper. That will be the next step.